up? I got Naskin here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring, that's nothing. Pull up in your town.
Well, DeShone, how did it feel to get back to live action tonight?
It was nice. It was nice. I think this is really the first test of the system to see how it really works against, live bullets. And for the most part, I think we executed pretty well. Started the game off behind the chains a couple times with some pre-snap penalties and a couple post-snap penalties. Obviously, have to limit those opportunities to make sure we can maximize our third downs and try to get past, at least into scoring range in those first two drives. But other than that, I think that overall the process went well. The system was proven the way it's been proven all training camp, and looking forward to continue to compete and get better.
Obviously, changing systems is always a challenge. How comfortable do you feel at this point, and how do you think things will progress with you?
I think after that that game today, I think it really solidified the confidence that this whole quarterback room really has in the system. I think that every guy who played in tonight's game looked really comfortable out there, was able to rip it and really be themselves, which is exactly what the system is set up for. Just looking forward to, obviously getting ourselves another challenge next week and making sure that we can continue to, cross our T's and dot our I's before we get into live bullets.
What has Shepard shown you?
He's been consistent. I think he was probably the first guy in this locker room to learn the playbook before any quarterback learned it. He was a guy who put a bunch of effort and time into making sure he was going to be prepared to play. And we all knew that he had the ability with the speed and his smarts and his route running to be able to play well. And I think it's been shown throughout training camp. And he came into preseason game one and did exactly what we expected him to do. Wouldn't be surprised if he continues to do it all the rest of the preseason and hopefully into the regular season.
You were talking about the system before, but were you guys still fairly vanilla out there?
Yeah. I think everyone is in the preseason. The defense is fairly vanilla. The offense is, obviously trying to hold some things back and prepare for Chicago. But for what we did put out there on tape, I think that everything that we ran was exactly, executed the way we wanted it to go. Now it's about making sure that we can fix a couple of the, once again, pre-snap mistakes and stay in front of the chains.
Sean, what did that 10-play, 75-yard drive, touchdown drive do for you and do for the team?
It's nice. Obviously, up until that point, we had a couple, shots. Kind of were on a roller coaster in those first two drives in terms of big play, called back on a penalty, another big play, called back on another penalty. To go out there and get that drive fully going before the end of the half was really nice, and obviously was able to spread the ball around. Run game was looking good. A couple big third downs that we were able to convert, and then obviously Shepard going out there and getting up on a ball that was a little, misplaced high for him. And coming down with it safely in the end zone, that's exactly how you want to drive to go.
Sean, can you talk about the defense's performance a little bit tonight?
Yeah.
You guys have used it.
Yeah, I mean, this game is about the ball. I think if there's any guy in this league who understands that, it's me, from the experience that I've had in the past, and our defense was able to get that ball back in our hands. The momentum that's created when the defense gets the ball in their hands and is able to give us a good field position allows us to go out and feel confident and play free. And this game and at this level of the sport, the best thing you can possibly do is get out there with confidence and play free without your back being against the wall with that field position, and our defense allowed us to do that tonight.
So, I just love my team. Yeah, that's the team with them big G's on the helmet.